sometimes I'm a little grumpy with her, but I'm her teacher. I'm an older soul, so I'm trying to help her. That's why I was brought
his
here.
last girlfriend that passed away was older than he was, so she was wise in her age. And I'm younger than he is, so he has a hard time having to show me and teach me everything that he already knows and has known for
It's like
years.
going over everything
I'm
from
46
elementary
and
again,
he's
but I
51.
have to do it. I have to
So
help.
actually, I got 5 years where I got all this time to learn what he's knowledge that he already has.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's okay. At least I get to pass it on to somebody worthy.
Yeah, I like
Oh, yeah.
learning from him. He taught me how to protect myself. If anybody came at me, how to break their arm if they ever came after me. So
All right. So we are live back on the air. Just to let you know. We are back live on the air.
Okay.
I just pushed the button right now and just
We are live.
All
We
right.
are live back on the air. Just because it's such a great conversation, I thought we should share it.
All right.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to let it lie, because like you said, it's
But nobody knows.
spirit
So
within you that
there ain't
knows.
gonna
Okay.
be too.
And that's
Might be
how
a
it
few
is.
live listeners that jump in because I haven't been around for a while. I've been out. I had no internet and no studio, so this is the first run. So
Well,
they'll definitely listen back to it, and it's going down in history as my next. Because everybody's waiting for me to come back. And I get a lot of emails every day. Just people just hammering me with emails, waiting for me to come
Yeah.
back.
well, this is a spontaneous thing, and
Definitely.
and it's nice to get called from friends. And I just got back from Contact in the Desert, and I met Whitley Strieber.
Oh, tell
he
us
was so-
about it. What your best
He
part?
was so cool. Yeah,
If you
that
could
was
share,
the best part. I
could you
went there
share
to
with
meet him.
everybody? Okay, if you want to talk about Whitley, that's fine. But what was the best thing that you remember from it, or the most strangest thing?
Well, the most wonderful thing was the validation. I 3 Department of Defense guys came up to me and told me how things are, and I'm not going to repeat everything, but it's something about Corey Good and some other people or whatever, and they said that what I'm doing is dead on, as far as that goes, and these people deserve to have the truth.
That's right.
They deserve it. They paid for it. And, I agreed with them. I said, there's a lot of experiencers that most of them kind of have their shit together and they've done a lot of work on themselves. But then there's others that let others do the work for them.
We're all that they have left. Because
And yes,
the people that are try to pirate things off the internet and have fun with doing it, that's all going to end right soon.
well, I'm okay with the pirating right now because you're right, it will end.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's going to end quite soon, and the only fun left is going to be us and our conspiracy channels talking about the way it used to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I already see that coming.
Right.
And then
Yeah, so
we
do
will
I.
get it back,
got,
but we're going to have to fight
Yeah.
for it as a people. We're all going to have to come together, and it's not going to be easy.
we won't have to fight that hard.
Well, we have to get
They
everyone together
They like
first.
controlling us.
We
Yeah,
have to
you
get
know why?
everyone to think together.
I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I'll say it anyway. But the internet and the computer and all that jazz is extraterrestrial technology to begin with, and they got the military-industrial complex to buy it because they could control us with it, or so they thought. But actually, extraterrestrials are communicating with us through it.
Yeah, I actually had an owl talking to me about
I
4
don't
years
need-
ago through the computer.
Let me
It
tell
was
you something.
actually an alien.
You go ahead. First.
It was
I
an
don't need
alien.
it either,
It was
though.
an owl, but it was an alien talking to me over my computer.
An owl, that's weird.
It was a wise
Yeah, I'm-
owl. And it
I'm
was
with
a
you on that.
little
I don't need the
white
Okay,
computer.
owl.
owls and that ET and owls, that goes right along together. There's lots of stories about owls and ETs, and owls turning into ETs and turning back into owls. So there's tons of those stories. So that makes a lot of sense. So that's why everything she says to me, I fucking believe her. I fucking believe her.
You already know her version.
I've interrogated her constantly, and I can't really find.
You cannot break my story because it says
I can't really find anything that can say
and over and over,
that,
and I
that
don't
she's
change
lying.
a word.
And why would she even fucking make that up?
Why would I make that
Make
up?
herself look like an idiot.
Yeah, make me look like a lunatic that she belongs in the psycho ward like everyone.
Yeah, she's making herself look like an idiot from the psycho word, what she's saying. So why would she do that? She's not crying out for help. She don't need help. She just,
I love the
she's just
fact
saying
that
this
I got taken.
is what fucking happened.
Right.
Anyway,
I love the fact that I got taken. I'm
I
special.
can't remember what I was trying to say there. I lost track of what my train of thought. I started ranting.
Ranting.
But what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah. The ETs, they talk to me in my mind telepathically. I do not need the internet. I don't need phones to talk to you. I can talk to you telepathically. I don't need phones. I've done this since I was a kid. I don't need cell phones. I can talk to people in their minds. So, and the ETs can too, so I don't know why they would need a cell phone. I find that a very inferior fucking technology than my mind itself.
Because telepathy is so much...
My mind's way more powerful than a cell phone. I can talk to anyone I want with my mind. And if they have as good of a mind as mine, they can receive my messages and give me one back.
Are you on there?
No. I don't know if you can do that too. Anyone you know that can do that. But
I do that occasionally. I have wicked downloads sometimes. Oh my god.
Sometimes I dream with my friends. I have dreams where we have conversations, and it's like we have dinner together and everything, and while we sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And all my witch friends, they come to me once in a while, and they talk to me, and I can hear it, and I tell them back. And if I want to get all kinds of witches, I can. I have a coven of witches that all talk telepathically with me.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's really old school, I mean.
Yeah, but we're quite powerful, actually.
Yeah, that's really old school stuff.
I know, but it's quite effective, and we can change reality, time, any space, anything you want.
Can I ask you a question about what you think of the North and South Pole? Do you think they're being protected because the aliens actually have a place within the Earth that they live?
No, I think they're right with us.
I call it the psychic...
I think they live on Earth, but I think spacecraft goes into the North and South Pole.
I'm going to give it a name.
I don't think they're segregated. I don't think aliens are segregated. I think they're right with us.
Yeah.
So yeah. Did you drop off?
I had to go bathroom. He's got this 15-minute thing where he's always got to go bathroom.
He's testing his stuff.
It's a weird thing. I actually mentioned this story to my mom about when I was born and that, and she says everything I told her makes a lot of sense, but she doesn't know why it all happened that way unless it was because the doctor that was her family doctor.
My God. Next thing you know, she's going to say, I've got a big dick and I'm really a Scotsman.
Oh, stop.
And she's right, I am actually really a Scotsman.
No, you're Belgian and Dutch, Colin. We can speak
Portuguese.
Flemish and German is pretty close, eh?
Portuguese.
No Portuguese. Please don't bring him in here.
Ah!
No! I don't want him to come in here.
No, porcupine.
No porcupine, George.
You don't want porcupine, George?
No.
You know why, Porcupine George?
Porcupine George only lasts 2 moments and Wolfman Mike comes back.
Well, she doesn't like Porcupine George, apparently.
No, he's not a very nice guy. Smokes on my weed and he bitches about it.
Damn, she don't like Porcupine George.
And he's a pervert.
Bret, are you still there? Did we lose our guest?
I think so.
We probably did. What are you doing, Joe? Yeah, we lost him. He hung up. You telling him I'm going pissed. He's not. This guy's ready. He's fucking. I had somebody on here that's actual fucking cutting edge radio fucking. Fuck, you don't say I'm going piss.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said, well, man, go piss. And you just hung
You
up.
had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't say that. Never say that. It's unprofessional. This guy's fucking professional, honey. You can't do that. Don't you fucking do that again. You lost my guest. He hung up because you told him I was going to piss. Don't ever fucking say that. He like, you know what? You know how bad he probably had to go take a piss?
Very bad.
Really bad, yeah. And he was hanging out, and I went and took a piss behind his back while you were talking and pissed him right off. And he hung up. Fuck! Now I gotta erase the show.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because fuck.
You got erase nothing.
Oh, holy fuck. I'm telling you the truth. Anyway, everyone hearing it, that's the truth. Don't do that to your guest. Don't tell them you're taking a piss while the other person's talking, because they'll hang up on you. And then they hate you forever. And now Bret Sheppard hates me forever. And he'll never come on my show ever again. Because he'll hate me and hate me and hate me because I was going pee while he was talking. Oh my God, you had to tell him. That's it, honey. We're done. We started out pretty good, but now we're done.
No, we're not.
Fuck. We screwed up really bad. Bret Sheppard was on here. And now look what happened.
Don't cry.
It's the ending of the death of a society of worms.
Jewish producers online.
It is the ending of society of the...
Jewish producers online.
We'll call him then. Okay, let's call him. Because he always likes me anyway.
I'm getting my lyrics.
Scummy's there. What is it, Wednesday? Oh, it's Getting the Corner Comedy Podcast. Oh my God. Yuck Nasty, how do you do? Oh yeah, let's try to call him Yuck Nasty. See if he's there. See if Yuck's there. See if he's there. See if he's there. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Fuck
Please
you.
leave a message after the beep.
Shut up, and I hate your messages. Fuck you. Yeah, hello? Mr. Yuck Nasty, hello? Message from that eat my penis.
Oh, you won't stand my earring.
Dennis Dyke is online. Alright, Dennis Dyke is online. And what kind of... Bret Sheppard. Bret Sheppard.
I don't hate you.
I'm joking.
I don't hate you because you're a
I was just trying to... Some comedy relief there, right?
Yeah.
I love you, buddy.
You guys are funny.
So, I can't remember what I was going to say. It's about, like, okay, you didn't know, I don't think you realize that I can download from the Akashic Records, and I can actually talk to, I can give you the name off the air of the alien I talk to. I have a name, and he's an insectoid, and he's shown himself personally to me.
Oh, well, cool.
So I've actually met with an insectoid, personally, like in front of me. He was about 4 feet tall, looked like a praying mantis.
Wow.
I'm not joking, man. I wouldn't make this shit up.
No.
Kind of
Now,
surprised.
can I be critical of you? Okay.
Yes.
I've never been a critic, so let's go here.
Let's do it.
Where did you meet up with him?
Actually, it was behind a tool shed at a buddy's house, and then everyone was having a campfire, and I went to take a leak, and that's what reminded me of that when I went to take a leak behind the tool shed, and there it was, standing right there behind the tool shed.
And did it talk to you telepathically?
Yes, it talked to me telepathically, and yeah, it told me, come back to the tool shed, and you'll see me, but I didn't believe it. But then it happened.
Were you like
First,
astonished?
first we saw a lot of UFO activity in the sky.
We always do.
I was with Tracy.
Okay.
She brought me to this guy's house up north. That's where it all happened. And that's when after it talked to me telepathically, well, I guess it opened up my telepathic powers, so everyone has them. You need to get them opened up.
Telepathic and or psychic, both.
Everybody's powers need to be opened up. And everybody has to realize what you can do is way more powerful than you think.
Their brain is other people.
Everybody can do it.
Yeah.
We can all do this. It's easy. You can just do it. You don't need the internet. You don't need phones. You don't need anything. You just use your telepathic mind inside your head. You don't need any of their shit. You don't need their petroleum. You don't need any of their garbage. It's all garbage. Not natural. I'm a shaman.
Hey, Wolfman.
Yeah.
This is Karen.
Karen, how are you doing, honey?
Well, I was listening to you talking to your insecticide friend. I have one too.
Nice.
Yeah, he contacted me when I was living on a boat about 5 years ago.
Okay, what does he look like? Is it similar to what I described?
No, this one is like 9 feet tall. It's really tall. He's all black.
It was 4 feet tall. It was smaller than me.
Bigger. Mine was bigger. And he was contacting me through telepathy, but also through communications from a ship. So he was on a ship. And he was really fascinated with Earth because
we have this happen to us all the time. Marijuana Mama and I both have like contact, telepathic communication from the ship above us, and we see the ship right there. Did you see the ship?
No, I couldn't see the ship. It wasn't in Earth orbit. It was pretty far, and he was interested.
But you knew where it was. Did you know where the ship was? This is important.
No, I did not know where the ship was. No.
Not at all.
I just saw I saw through a screen.
Could you see the ship in your mind?
I could see the inside of it. Yeah.
Inside of it. Okay, good. Okay, now we're on to something. So now I believe you.
He communicated with me telepathically, but he was with like a science group, so he used a two-way communication for that part of it. So his science group could see me, because not all of them were telepathic humans. And he was looking through my eyes. So he was using my eyes to look around. I lived on a boat.
You're an empath.
Yeah, I've been a tele-empath for a long time.
Yeah, so am I.
And what he liked was Earth has standing water on the outside of it. Where his planet is, it's too hot for standing water. Everything's steam. So he thought that was...
Marijuana Mama's an empath too, so there's 3 of us here that are empaths now.
Hey, oh man.
That makes us pretty powerful. That's like a pyramid.
Yeah, exactly.
Pyramid of empaths.
Power of 3.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you were talking to Bret, and he says, "Yeah, I'm talking to Mike." So I got on line on Spreaker. I was listening to you guys on Spreaker, getting a kick out of it.
I haven't been on for a while, and everybody's just dying for me to come on. And you know what? I just used my my intuition, and I was just going through my list of contacts, and as soon as I saw Bret's name, it just said call in my head. Something just said call. And he answered right away. It was the first person I called. Well, it's besides my friends, just my regular co-hosts, and none of them answered. So then I thought, well, I'm just going to call a guest myself and see if I'm going to call a guest. And the first guest I called answered immediately. So That was amazing. That's very good karma. And that
You've
means
got-
I've been doing the right thing, and I know I have been.
Yeah.
I've been trying to be a good person. You don't cheat, you don't lie, you don't steal, you don't hurt people.
And aliens won't talk to you if you have really dark, icky thoughts too, because who wants to tune into that channel? Who wants to tune into like Illuminati channel with dark, icky thoughts? They don't like it, right?
Okay. Try wiggling your wires on. She can't hear you good. I can.
Oh, I can barely hear her too, so maybe if you.
Oh, you're having trouble hearing too?
I'm having trouble hearing her. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let's check this out. I think I know what to do. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I didn't have her turned up on there. Now it's gonna work.
Oh, I don't know. No.
That's better. A little better.
Try this. I think I got this. I forgot to turn you up. So now you should be able to hear each other.
Hello.
Hi. A little bit
Hi.
better. Hi, I'm Karen.
Oh, I can hear you a lot better now.
I'm Brett's partner, research partner. We're hanging out in New Mexico. That's where we live. And we just got back from contact in the desert 2 days ago.
Must have been amazing. This is the second time since I met Mike that somebody's went there.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was. You know what? I didn't go meet all the highfalutin people so much. It's just talk to regular. I mean, I won't say regular people, but just more like attendees. And there's an underground of people there who are just amazing. They had a lady that was in the secret space program, and she was selling T-shirts. They had her selling T-shirts.
Oh, wow, that's some crazy stuff.
Well, did they do it topless, or did they put water on their nipples?
Oh, man.
You're damn right, I know 3 times I know.
Oh, no, not you. Get
You're
down
not damn right, I
here.
like that. Oh, I like it when you do that.
I'll kick you out.
We needed water everywhere. It was 112 degrees
All right,
the last
okay.
day.
As long as you wear a T-shirt and put water, cold water, on your breasts.
Swear enough. Crazy, man.
Remember, this is a wolf man.
Well,
This is extreme paranormal, This is for the extreme paranormal. This means we can do anything we want here.
Yeah,
We can be funny. We can be ridiculous. We can be crazy.
Can I read one of my thingamabobs?
A thingamabob? What the hell? What do you
Lyrics.
I hope it doesn't vibrate.
I'm gonna slap you.
Karen's gonna leave. Stop that right now. She will hang up on me. Are you gonna hang up, Karen?
Did.
Karen, you didn't leave us, did you? See what happened? She
You're
fucking
being a
because
pervert.
of me.
Yes,
Because of me.
because
Do you
you're
see what
being a
happened
pervert.
because of me?
I do see
You
what
guys.
happened.
Oh, I thought you hung up on me.
No, I'm here.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to get the ghost of Elvis out.
No, I'm gonna read something.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
This is the ghost of
That's a lot better.
This is the ghost of Elvis. Can anybody hear me? I'm talking from Graceland. This is Elvis. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Somebody give me a cheeseburger. Oh, yeah.
McDonald's.
Oh, I hate McDonald's. Unless they put peanut butter on it. Okay, I'll take a cheeseburger with peanut butter.
No, you get nada. You get your cake. You get your roll. What's it called? Your s'mores
Red.
cake. You get your s'mores cake.
French toast with cheese and peanut butter and strawberry jam. Strawberry jam, peanut butter, bacon,
Ew, that's disgusting.
Fuck you. Oh, okay. Cool it up. Strawberry jam, peanut butter, bacon.
Yikes.
We're okay now.
Okay.
Sorry, that was the ghost of Elvis.
How is
He was trying to take over my radio station. He really sucks. Yeah, he's actually a homosexual trying to pretend he's Elvis, so I'm not joking. He really literally sucks. Pretty good head, too. Not bad.
He's smart enough. Hearing it slapped.
His name is Apocalypse. That was Apocalypse. That wasn't even Wolfman. That was Apocalypse. So I'm blaming it on Apocalypse, okay?
Hope you can't now.
Yeah. It was Apocalypse. It wasn't me. He hacks my radio station once in a while, yeah. He's got a dog. Now all he's doing is putting dog pictures all over everything, so now I can't even do nothing. Okay, what were we talking about?
I was going to read one of my lyrics.
Oh my God. Okay, no. This lady is here to talk to you about, because she feels similar, because she insectoid stuff. So let's talk that. That's what we want to talk about. Keep on topic. Right?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
No, you're the only one that can. We're too fucked. We've been smoking a lot of pot.
Oh.
You're going to have to keep us on topic.
I'm stone cold sober, man.
Man, why do you got to do that?
I've been drinking pop shop. Cream soda pop.
Make us stoned with your story. Make everybody stoned with the story that's real. That is actually real, but it didn't seem real. What is the most weirdest thing that you can
me?
Yeah. The weirdest thing that lately, that like could be a paranormal activity, it could be a synchronicity, it could be a dream, it could be any. What's the thing that just shocked you recently?
Recently shocked me. Oh my God, I'm hard to shock. No, I have it. So it's not a short story, so I'll try to go quick. Christmas Day. I'm still shocked about this. Christmas Day here in New Mexico. We had time traveler Andrew Bushago over for Christmas dinner. So he was in our house, and I gave him a haircut. That was my Christmas present to him. His Christmas present to me was that he said he met me before. Only I wasn't my age. I was 15 years older, and it was a completely different person. It was a woman who called herself Dr. Rose, and she looked exactly like me. Now, the weirdest part about that was Brett and Cheyenne saw her in New Mexico. We went to a laundromat, the most boring laundromat in the world. I don't read Spanish, but I was like even reading the Jesus pamphlets in Spanish. It was that boring. And this woman, I started talking to this woman, and Brett saw her. Cheyenne, his daughter, saw her, and Brett realized that they both realized this is me. I'm talking to myself. And they were like, don't say it. Cheyenne was going to say something. Brett said, don't say anything. So we were talking and everything. And basically this woman's about 15 years older than me. And, so I've got 3 eyewitnesses to this person who looks exactly like me, but she's 15 years older. And then I talked about it for 3 days incessantly, and then I completely stopped. Somebody completely wiped my memory of this conversation. I mean, any conversation would have been interesting in that laundromat.
Oh my God,
totally
that's
couldn't
happening.
Remember it. Has it? Oh my gosh! I'm not the only one. I've also had 20 other people. I've had 20 other people tell me that they've met me before. And
then I came to the point where they can't fucking do it to me anymore. Now they can't do it to me anymore. I can't. I can stop them, and I see it before they even fucking try to fucking touch me. I'm way ahead of them.
Yeah. Oh, good.
The only way I can do this though is with my coven of witches.
Oh.
Because I have a coven of witches that we're all telepathic and we can talk to each other in our minds. So between all of us together, we're quite powerful.
Well, I told him don't ever do that again. I was really upset. So anyway, I was upset. But I established telepathic contact with this woman. So I'm now in telepathic contact. detectors. But if you get upset, it really messes with telepathy. So I'm angry. I'm really angry because I'm like, I was in programs when I was a kid. I'm like, how many times have they visited me? How many times have they wiped my mind out? Why do I remember her memories? I've got like her memories. It was like, I'm into paranormal. I call all my normal is para, but even this shocked me. So I'm still like sorting this thing out, because I don't know, like, how do I proceed with this? How do I go forward? It's like in fact, when I found out what her job was, I could do her fucking job, because her job was working in the secret programs where they were sending people off to teleportation back in history, off somewhere, off planet, all that kind of stuff. And her job, as far as I can understand it, was to like track people that might get lost in space and time, and do a computer, database to keep track of it. So that's where I'm at. Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, so I had this weird experience to sort out,
Don't forget her. Here, put her on the air. Speak, girl. Speak.
Hello?
I'm here.
You're on the air, Lua. Speak. Speak.
Quit it. She's talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're interrupting.
I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Now Wolfman can. He's got his ear.
Okay, good.
I didn't think you could hear me. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
The thing is, my mic's not even on, so you're hearing me through her mic.
Hear her mic, yes. It sounds really
Our mics don't separate very well.
Yeah.
If one mic's on, you can hear.
Yeah, what Brett and I do is I got a little office. I go in there like we'll sometimes share the phone line at interviews. So I step in my office so we can't step all over each other,
Yeah, you almost need like a booth or something so that. No, it's not just that. It's just like so one person can leave and without making noise, right?
Yeah.
You can turn yourself down and leave, right? That's what I'm used to. So, yeah. Anyway, you have to work it out in your studio how it works. But I'm not used to sharing it with an actual person in my studio. I always make it sound like everybody's right here with me, right?
Right.
But nobody's ever actually been right here with me. But now there is somebody.
And you interrupt.
And it's a female, and she's sexy.
I know. Brett and I are silly. We're fun. We have a good time. We had a good time.
I'm so glad you guys had fun. I'm not jealous because I can see everything you did, so I can experience it just melding with your minds because you're beautiful, nice people. You're allowing me in. And I can
Yeah, well, we have. I'm also in telepathic contact with well, he's like a gray alien, but he's actually more green. He's like greenish gray. His name, yeah, he's on the moon. He's on Luna Base on the backside of the moon, and I made telepathic contact with him.
Give you his name. It's Brahman.
What?
Brahman.
Really?
Yeah. He wants you to tell you that. His name is Brahman.
Brahman.
It is mentioned in the Vedic texts.
He's cool. I like him. It's real fun. He's real old. I know he's really old. He's been around.
That's the one who showed himself to me.
Yeah.
He actually showed himself personally to me.
Oh, cool.
And he has not done that to many people. But he says that my mind is one of the most prominent psychic minds on Earth right now that may possibly save humankind. Only if I gather together other minds like mine that are psychic can we save this planet. Otherwise, we're doomed.
I think that's true because it's like if you just observe humans, we look like a bunch of idiots. Like, kill.
We all have to stop using our cell phones and use our telepathic minds.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Otherwise, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're going to be dependent on
I'm hoping that an EMP or something, so everyone drops into the next dimension like me, so they can see and feel everyone's pain, and there's no more lying because everyone can read each other's minds.
Yeah. If you've got an icky
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Then everybody
Everyone's human, right? We forgive each other for everything. So if we can read each other's mind, what the fuck is wrong with that? We're all
Nothing.
human, right? We can forgive each other for whatever. And
Yeah.
the really sticky, icky people will get weeded out, though.
Right.
I ain't worried myself, but I'm already transformed over to the next level. I'm waiting for the rest of you motherfuckers to do it.
Yeah, that's what they've told me too. They've told me that the internet is like trying to show us that like intergalactic net. You know, like.
No. I don't need internet.
No. I'm saying our internet is like a baby telepathy.
It just kind of shows what you could do.
Right.
God.
Exactly.
You know, but with your mind, but it's evil. You know, the Nazis designed this, right?
Well, yeah, the Nazis figured into my.
It's a Nazi plan, and it's going into action.
Well, you know why? That's because they cannot see how stupid they are. Because that's really stupid.
Now, Darren went into my mind, and all of a sudden, now he's in the chat room. I was trying to think. I told my girl, we got to call Darren. So now he's in the chat room. Wow. Isn't that weird, eh?
That's cool.
Oh, God. I want to add him in the call.
You know what I get this?
I'm so excited. I haven't done this for so long. I can add Darren to the call. I know how to do this. How did I do that before? Damn. Okay, come on. Oh, push the plus button. Okay, add people to this call. Okay, yes. Look how good I am. Darren, yes. Add to call. Freaking right, I did it. That's how good the Wolfman is. Yeah, baby. Can you dig it? Groovy. Fantastic. Smart. Smarter, not harder. Actually, harder is good in the morning. You know what? Hardwood is good in the morning. Softwood in the afternoon. Hardwood in the evening.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on, mister?
I was just laying down to go to sleep.
You can't sleep. This is. Oh my God. Because we're going live, man. You can't sleep. You got to end this. You got the last 5 minutes. Because you're my co-host.
5 minutes? How long you been on?
I'm blasting this. We had Bret Sheppard and wait a minute. I'm not even. Okay, the mystery lady is on here.
Karen.
Oh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. I was going to make him guess.
Met her. We've met.
Yeah.
I've hugged her.
Yeah. They just got back from Contact in the Desert.
Cool. Well,
anyways, Wolfman is back. My studio is running again, sir. We just did a test run. I tried calling Bret, and he answered, so we had a little cool show. Right now, I only have the 45-minute segments. But anyways, I can just reload them after if we want to keep going.
Well, it sounds good.
Because I can just go 45 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. I can do it all I want for $5.99 a month. Yeah, Wolfman figured it out. Yep.
I'm on that plan too.
Isn't that awesome? $5.99 a month. But I have to pay for all my internet and everything. I got a good job now, so I can do this.
Good. Painting?
Yeah, I'm in a paint booth. I'm the finisher. You know, I'm a fine finisher. I'm an artist, right? So they hired me because I do the finishing, inspection, and painting, and final finishing for Wiltsy Truck Bodies in Aylmer. And we do the best truck bodies they're awesome. They are awesome. And it's like
nice.
And it's like a down heart, like family-based company, and love each other. Everybody's cool. We fucking try our best. We do the best job you can do. Wiltsy Truck Bodies.
Sweet.
Yeah, and we make truck bodies all over the place, man. And they're awesome. And I do the final painting. I make sure that I do the acid bath. I make sure there's no rust before I paint.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I do a great job.
I've had a long day. I'm just laying down to go to bed.
Okay, well, okay, then no worries. I'm going to call Dennis because he's trying to get a hold of me.
Okay, yeah, Dennis
wants to join in, and it's just great to hear your voice. And say goodnight to Karen. Make sure you say goodnight to Karen.
Karen. It's nice to talk to you
Good
again.
night, Darren. Nice to talk to you, too.
Bye-bye.
Karen and Darren rhyme. So Karen and Darren sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Stop it. You're going to get Brett jealous.
I know. I'm going to get Brett. Why do you think? He'll fuck you better than it if he gets jealous. Oh yeah!
Right.
Wait till you see how when he gets jealous, how he gets really horny. Oh yeah!
Go ahead. Oh my God!
This is a wolf man, right? You gotta, I'm like the what do you call it? What do you call that guy?
The monster in the monster cast.
I'm the monster of paranormal. Like,
yeah, I like it because the other shows we're on are so too serious,
They're way too fucking serious. Like, open up. Come on, man.
I know.
Like, it's all lies. If they're going to be that serious, they're full of fucking lies, right?
Well, I think of life as absurd and fun. I learned to laugh a long time ago. It's my grandma's fault. She was the funny, She had a good sense of humor. And my mom.
What was she like?
Oh, my grandma was amazing. She was a veteran. She was the Women's Army Corps, World War II. She raised 3 daughters, pretty much on her own because her husbands kept dying off, And she just had this amazing Irish sense of humor. She told me the best Irish jokes, like, what's the difference between an Irish wake, somebody died, and an Irish wedding, one less drinker. So she was the best.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe it.
Oh, I could barely hear you.
You barely hear me?
You guys went out. The sound went out.
Your microphone's not even plugged in. You know that?
Oh.
Your microphone's not even plugged in.
Or it's got to be connected to that somehow.
Well, I don't even know where it is.
I don't know what's going on.
No, that's weird. Whoa, don't pull that. No, don't touch anything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why we can't hear each other.
There's a microphone missing. Oh,
I
get it.
the earplugs.
I know what I did.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, what a tangled web
no.
we weave when we try to transmit
now you
and
might be able to
receive.
hear.
Hello?
I know what it is. It's fuck. I had it wrong.
I still can't hear.
Maybe we might be able to now.
Technical difficulties.
No, I think it should work now.
I can't hear.
Well, it looks pretty fucking loud right there.
Try these and it won't work.
Chuck.
Try it again.
What?
No.
I don't understand.
Mic check. Mic check.
Well, as far as I know, you
Testing
connected there.
1, 2, 3.
That's turned up. Check it.
Hello?
Oh, I can really hear you now.
Yeah, now I
Sounds
can
great.
hear you really good.
Much better. Much
There you
better.
go. I just cranked her.
Can
Yeah.
you crank it?
There you go.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
can
the
hear you
only
good
problem?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it the cords?
No, you're good now.
Okay, that whole time I was trying very, very
I just
quiet.
had to crank the gain. That's good.
now. Yeah, I can hear you good now.
That's a lot
You
better.
don't have phantom power on that microphone, so I had to crank the fucking gain.
Okay, now.
Get the crispness I was looking for.
Okay.
That's beautiful. I got it.
I don't know if you heard the first part of